Alderman Mosio, it's your meeting.
All right, thank you, guys. The community development for March the 5th will come to order. Roll call, please.
April 5th, sir.
Oh, April, thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I have 5:50 p.m.
Yep.
Chairman Moisio.
Here.
Alderman Seeger.
Present.
Alderman Florian. Alderman Kirkwood. Alderman Turner.
Here.
All right, we have a quorum at least. Okay, motion to approve the minutes of the virtual community development committee meeting February 1st, 2021. Motion by Alderman Seeger, second by Alderman Turner. Any questions on that? Roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeger.
Aye.
Chairman Moisio.
Aye, thank you. D, motion to approve the minutes of the virtual special community development committee meeting of March the 15th, 2021. Motion by Alderman Turner, second by Alderman Seeger. Any questions on that? Roll call, please.
Alderman Turner.
Aye.
Alderman Seeger.
Aye.
Chairman Moisio.
Aye, thank you. Audience time. Clerk, do we have anything from the audience for the committee agenda?
Not for today, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Clerk. No old business, new business. Item A and B have been requested to be held over by the petitioner. So we'll go right to item C. Motion to pass out of committee the request by the petitioner Megaforce Reggae Lounge for an ordinance creating Class A liquor license and 6 associated video gaming terminal licenses for its tavern Megaforce Reggae Lounge, will be located at 3447 Sunset Avenue, Waukegan, Illinois, 60087, and further to direct Corporation Council to prepare an ordinance to that effect for inclusion on the April 19th, 2021 City Council agenda. Motion by Alderman Turner, second by Alderman Seeger. Any questions on this?
Yeah, just a curiosity. Yeah, thank you, Chairman. Just a curiosity, because I can't remember. What is Class A and versus Class E? That's one question. What's the class and how many classes are there? What does that mean?
Janet may be able to answer that, but Janet sent me a document today. I probably should have shared it with you guys. It's very helpful. It gives all the classifications and everything, but Janet, I'll let you go ahead and explain.
Okay, so basically, if you go on the City of Waukegan website and you go to the city clerk page, on that page, there's a liquor section. The liquor section has on it all the classes, has the ordinances that establish the liquor code, in addition to liquor application and who actually has a liquor license in the City of Waukegan, and if they have video gaming. It's all on that page. Okay. Now, A is a tavern.
Okay.
A tavern.
Right. And
so
what's E? Because the next line item is for an E. So
E is a restaurant.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So the prices are on there as well as the class. If you ever need to look, it's all there.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And
point of order. It's a good document. I remember back, we cleaned this up because our liquor code used to be worse than the tax code, for crying out loud. And
I remember.
We cleaned this up. This is so much better and so much easier to deal with, in my opinion. So I appreciate that. That was I think Corporation Council and Douglas, and then of course the with input from the clerk. So in my years on here, it's just so much easier to look at. Alderman Rivera, you had a question.
Yeah, thank you, Alderman Mosio. My question is just pertaining to we're creating ordinances for these applications. Is that correct?
No, Bob, help me out if I overstep this, but for them to have it, there has to be an ordinance. This is just to draft an ordinance and then we would vote on it. It's not. Am I saying I'm probably not giving you all the nuts and bolts, but it's just to prepare an ordinance like you would for parking or anything else. An ordinance has to be prepared.
That is correct. Well, our ordinance, in order to prevent, or to provide some control for the city council and limit the overall number of licenses, sets how many licenses there are. Anytime you exceed the number that are out there presently, you have to add additional licenses. that can only be done by ordinance, by approval of the city council. This step that we're at here is to determine whether or not there's enough interest to push this forward to the city council to justify the work to create the licenses.
So, another point is that way back when we went through all of this,
Mhm.
we determined 366 video gaming terminals in 61 establishments.
Right?
Right now, we have 337 terminals in 60 establishments. So this is within our original ordinance of trying to curb, I don't know what the word you want to use, video gaming, is that we decided it would be 6 per establishment. But now, again, if you look at the document that Janet gave me, not all of those establishments have 6 gaming machines.
Right.
That's why you have 60 with one more establishment allowed and 326 instead of 366. So this is within the parameters that we set up months ago.
Okay, well, that raises a question. So what happens with those additional 300 and something machines? Are they just allotted to be distributed within the 60 or 61 that we have?
I'm not a lawyer, but Bob, tell me if I'm wrong. If those guys came back and said, I want to put another machine in, they'd be allowed to put another machine in. Am I
As long
correct?
as-
in that, Bob?
As long as they don't exceed the number, you realize that a truck stop has a maximum of 10 or 20. Actually. A bar can now have up to 6 licenses, and a lot of them had space allotted for 5, and they didn't really want to increase because of the amount of traffic they get. So they didn't want to add the extra machine and do the additional build out. So some of them have remained at 5. There are places with even fewer machines. So they're allocated as the bar owners wish up to the maximum number, the cap, the ceiling.
Okay, thank you.
Before we go any further,
Moiseo,
yes,
Chairman Moiseo, Alderman Kirkwood has joined us. Would
I
you
see
like to
that.
entertain a motion to seat him?
yes,
Motion
motion by Alderman Turner, second by Alderman Seager to seat Alderman Kirkwood. Roll call.
Alderman Turner,
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood,
No.
He can't vote for himself.
Alderman Seager,
Aye.
Chairman Moiseo.
Aye.
Beat me to it, Alderman Turner.
Okay, Alderman Kirkwood, are you up to speed on this issue? You need us to refresh you. You're on mute. You're on mute, Coach.
All day.
You're good?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. Seeing no other questions, I will take a roll call vote on this, please.
Chairman
Motion by Alderman
Moiseo,
Turner, second by Alderman Seager.
we do have the applicants online, as Clerk Kelly informed us, if we're interested in hearing their presentation.
I don't need to, but
Okay.
if anybody else would, it's fine with me.
Okay. Alderman Turner,
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood,
Aye.
Alderman Seager,
Aye.
Chairman Moiseo.
Aye, thank you very much. That will move on to council. And then item D, motion to pass out of committee the request by the petitioner, Barilla Jalisco 1 LLC, for an ordinance creating Class E liquor license for its restaurant Barilla Jalisco 1 LLC to be located at 2118 North Green Bay Road, Waukegan, Illinois 60087, and further direct Corporation Council to prepare an ordinance to that effect for inclusion on April the 9th, 2021 City Council agenda. Motion by Alderman Kirkwood, second by Alderman Turner. Any questions on this? This is just a restaurant with booze like everybody else in Waukegan, so it doesn't seem to be. Do we have any questions?
Motion.
We got a motion by
Chair-
Kirkwood, second by you.
Chairperson, I'm
Yes.
gonna have to abstain from there, so
Okay, then we'll take a motion by Alderman Turner, second by Alderman Seager. Okay, no questions? Okay, roll call, please.
Alderman Turner,
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood abstains.
Yes.
Alderman Seager,
Aye.
Chairman Moiseo.
Aye, thank you. We have no reports, so we'll take a motion by Alderman Kirkwood and second by Alderman Turner to adjourn. Roll call, please.
Alderman Turner,
Aye.
Alderman Kirkwood,
aye.
Alderman Seager,
Aye.
Chairman Moiseo.
Aye. That seems to be it. So with that said, we'll see you guys at 7 o'clock, correct?
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
All right. 7 o'clock it is.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.